All right, so since I'm getting into this FPV stuff and literally everyone I know is flying what I call a sensor assisted, like a Mavic or something like that, I thought it'd be kind of fun to build kind of a competition where we can see who can fly their drone in different locations and filming different stuff. But for this very first one, I thought it'd be a little bit more fun to just kind of go over the pros and cons of both and see, you know, what they excel on by the two different types, whether it's sensor assisted like a Mavic or just like a full FPV acro style drone. So I came here with my buddy Nick.
Hi.
He has a Mavic too, and we're gonna see who's a little bit better based on a couple of different criteria that I made and put on a clipboard so it's official. So we're gonna go do that and see who stacks up in what categories.
The two drone types will be judged using these 8 categories: battery life, landing anywhere, speed and maneuverability, hitting gaps, flying close to the ground, hovering, and failsafe. Let the best drone type win.
What made you want to get a Mavic?
I wanted to film some videos and get used to an easy drone, unlike his FPV right there.
Without 40 hours of practicing first?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got 2 batteries that last more than those 7.
Yeah, so that's kind of the first thing is battery life. So we brought similar amounts of battery life. He can fly for about 45 minutes with 2 batteries, and I fly 45 minutes with 6 batteries. So I think that's a win for Mavic right off the bat. All right, so let's give Nick an easy one right off the bat that I just want to get over with anyways. Let's see how landing and taking off goes. We're on a baseball field, so let's take off from home plate, fly to the outfield, and come back and try land on the center of home plate. And I gotta do it with my goggles on. Easy enough, right?
Yep.
Sound good? All right.
Close.
Just saw me coming in.
Oh, he's pretty close. What do you think?
I could have done better. I came in real hot. Probably shouldn't have done that. And it's a little windy right now, so I think I'm gonna win with that, no problem, because that ain't gonna do much better, I don't think, with his experience. Yeah, we'll see.
I think Nick kind of gets me on both of those. So sensor assisted for taking off, sensor assisted for landing. But wait, can he land anywhere though? Because watch this. So the landing anywhere goes to me though, because he can't do that. All right, so Nick's off to a good start. Not surprising, but I think this one I'm gonna sell at. Speed and maneuverability both at the same time. I put a marker way down at the end of the field. It's who can ever get there and back the fastest. So I'm even throwing him a bone here because he doesn't even have to really even do that much. You just have to fly down and come back. So not a lot of steering. So we'll see who gets it.
What are you doing to prepare for the race?
Oh, sport time.
Sport mode.
Oh yeah.
Let's get it.
She's ready.
It's a race that requires intense focus, speed, maneuverability, and control. Which drone will be crowned the king? Mavic or FPV? 3, 2, 1, go.
I think you lost, Nick.
Yeah.
All right, that was definitely me. Definitely me. I haven't landed it so you could see like all of us and then your drone comes in, so that'll be cool footage as long as I... Oh boy. All right, so that was pretty good, but let's see how the FPV does. All right, so I think we're gonna give the gap one to me. Nick, you did a little bit better than I thought. He did crash once, which was hilarious. But he's gonna go. Yeah, well, we're gonna, luckily, he's got to go, but we're gonna pick it back up tomorrow and see. But that one's definitely me.
At the end of day 1, FPV has a 1-point lead over the Mavic, but with 3 categories remaining, it's still anyone's game.
So yeah, Nick had to get drinks on the driveway. So we had to leave early. So we're here a second day. And Nick kind of crushed me on the first one. So we're gonna do something that I'm really good at, and that's flying close to the ground. And there's a bunch of dandelions that I'm gonna chop up. And we're gonna see what Nick's got with his drone, if he can get as low as me. We'll see, he might be able to.
What do you think?
This is what I think.
He broke his drone.
This one will probably fly better than this.
Okay.
Nick was flying pretty low, but he paid the ultimate price
I went low, but then hit a tree.
and broke a couple props.
And this is all I gotta do is just wipe the dirt off. Yeah, flying close to the ground, that's definitely gonna be me. As I clean the dandelions off of my drone.
Who needs a mower when you got a drone?
Right? Alright, so how about hovering? Should we even try it?
No.
Okay. Yeah, he can literally set his controller down and like walk away and his is gonna be
Yeah.
there. Mine, if with this wind, I can't even stay in the same place to save my life. So not even a competition. Hovering goes to him for sure. But there's still a couple more, so we'll keep going through them. I might win a couple more.
I think you got a few more in there.
There's no way that's just not toast. There's no way.
Yeah, dude, that hit hard.
Yeah, it sounded like
Oh, no.
it's a screen. There goes an ND filter. It's gonna.
Dude, everything broke. The
Frames.
GoPro gone?
Huh?
GoPro shattered?
Yeah. Oh, it's shattered. That's the back. It's split open in the middle. Hopefully we can get the card out. Frames toast. Batteries toast. My ESC looks okay, but it looks like part of my flight controller's broken. Yeah, sucks. It's like $500. I mean, and that's even if a motor isn't broken, so. All right, so we actually had one more, but I think that crash kind of just took care of it. Failsafe. Mine, I accidentally hit my disarm switch in the air and I could not get my propellers going again by the time I hit, and with the wind, I landed on asphalt, and yeah, that's a quick way to lose $500 right there. So that sucks, but we'll rebuild, and it's not over. But yeah, he wins failsafe.
Yeah, mine just goes back home to me.
His goes back home. Mine does not. So live and learn.
In the end, the 2 drones tied, with each winning 4 categories apiece. But because Jordan crashed his drone, I think overall, it's a win for Nick.